Hello my dear friends, welcome to Learn SAP FICO. Friends, today we are going to start a new topic, that is introduction of CO, means controlling. Before starting, if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel and share the videos with your friends, and don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you will get the notification of my all coming videos. So let's start today's session, that is introduction of controlling. First of all, the question is, what is controlling? Basically, controlling covers the cost accounting and use for internal reporting, for analytical purpose, for planning purpose. To see the cost of an organizational unit, we use controlling. We activate the controlling. To find the cost of a particular department or particular plant or your company or any organizational unit, we use, or you can say we activate the controlling. Basically, controlling is a separate module in SAP which covers the following areas. First is cost element accounting, cost center accounting, profit center accounting, internal order accounting, WBS element accounting, statistical, key figure, product costing, and COPA, controlling and planning. In our training, we will focus on those areas which are tightly integrated with finance. Those areas are cost element accounting, cost center accounting, and profit center accounting. So one by one we will learn these areas. So first of all, we will talk about cost element accounting. What is cost element accounting? Whatever the financial transaction we post in finance, business wants the impact on controlling, to know or to calculate the cost of a particular department or particular area or particular organizational unit. So what is the cost element? The question is in your mind, what is the cost element? Cost element is a cost carrier which carries the cost from one place to another place. Cost element means the cost carrier which carries your cost from one place to another place. Basically, controlling is used to control or used to calculate the cost of different level. To find the cost at different level, like cost of department or cost of particular area or a company or organizational unit, we activate the controlling module. We create different cost object which capture the cost in controlling. So there are two types of cost elements. First is primary cost element and second is secondary cost element. Here, second is secondary cost element. First of all, we will understand what is primary cost element. Primary cost element carries the cost from FI to CO. CO means cost object. Now, the question is in your mind, what is cost object? So the cost object represents your organizational unit like plant, area, department, or a whole company. So the cost object is here any organizational unit for which we want to see the cost. So what the primary cost element does, it carries the cost from finance to controlling. Understand what I want to say, the primary cost element carries the cost from finance. Whatever the transaction you have posted in a finance, it carries your transaction from finance to cost object. Cost object represent your organizational unit. It may be your department, it may be any plant, it may be your, you can say any organizational unit. So the primary cost element carries the cost from finance to cost object. Now the question is, what is a primary cost element? All the expense GL, all the expenditure GLs will be created as primary cost element with the same GL code. Your all expense GLs will be created as primary cost element. If a GL is created as primary cost element, in that case, cost object becomes the mandatory in expense line item. When we select the GL, expense GL as a primary cost element, then we must select a cost object in an expense line item, so that it will carry the cost from finance to cost object. Means it may be your any organizational unit. Now next is how the cost flows in controlling. Now let's see all the posted into a GL, and these GL will be created as primary cost element, and those cost element will be transported or will be carried in a cost object. This cost object is a part of your controlling. So the primary cost element move the cost from finance to CO. CO means cost object. Clear? What is a primary cost element? Now, next we will understand what is secondary cost element. Secondary cost element is used to carries the cost from CO to CO. CO to CO means cost object to cost object. Secondary cost element is used to carries the cost from CO to CO. When, for example, at the time of purchasing, we book the cost in a common cost center. Later, after distribution in all the department, then we came to know in the month end 5% or 10% is used from different departments. So, we debit the cost in a relevant department. These distribution or these allocation is known as cost allocation or cost distribution. This process is known as cost allocation or cost distribution. To transfer the cost from one cost object to another cost object, we use secondary cost element. To transfer the cost from finance to controlling, we use primary cost element, and to transfer the cost from one cost object to another cost object, we use secondary cost element.